What's going on, everybody? Kennybombx is in the building, and you know what they say, better late than never. And that statement fits what we are here to talk about today in the most exquisite way possible. 2K just made a really big announcement, and this is something that we've been crying and complaining about all year. So this is going to be a big win, not only for the end of WWE 2K25's life cycle, but this is also going to be a really big win that takes us into WWE 2K26. So we got to talk about it. But first, I need y'all to help me out by dropping a like on this video. Just don't forget to smash that subscribe button, especially if you don't want to miss any updates on WWE games. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
Alright, so they casually dropped this announcement in Discord like it wasn't a big deal, but I think this is something they should have blasted all over their social media accounts like it was a brand new DLC pack. So we're going to take this post from SmackDown Hotel because this is where I saw it first, but I did go to Discord to verify. So this was posted by 2K Harrison, who's listed as 2K staff. You guys may be familiar with him, but I'm not as tapped into the Discord as I probably should be. But here's what the post says. MyFaction pricing update. I know the pricing in MyFaction has been a recent discussion. I would say a little bit more than recent. So I wanted to share that I was able to confirm that a pricing change will be arriving in the near future. Thank you all for your patience. Now, this is my first year really playing MyFaction, so the pricing we have right now is really the pricing I know, and I can say looking at it by itself, it is pretty ridiculous. But some of my contemporaries have told me that earlier in this year and in previous games, the pricing was a lot better. And while this is ultimately great news, the fact that the prices weren't as bad when 2K25 started kind of makes me worry a little bit, because they're not changing the prices until we're at the end of 2K25. So what we see at the end of 25 is what we're going to expect to see from 26. And 26 probably will start off with very similar pricing, but as we get deeper into the year, will those prices remain the same, or will they go up little by little just like they did this year? The first comment we see here from Top Rope Kid makes a lot of sense. He says, well, look at this. Just before the promo campaign for WWE 2K26, we get this news. And I say that makes a lot of sense because it's literally dropping the same day they start rolling out WWE 2K26. Now, we probably won't get any crazy news anytime soon, but Austin Creed, Xavier Woods, whatever you want to call him, just posted this picture. So things should get very interesting very soon, and I think we're kicking things off today with this big announcement. Now, this says in the near future, so we don't know how soon this will happen, but we actually got some really good stuff in MyFaction right now, so I think this would be a perfect time for them to kick this price change in. Some of us got lucky, and the MyFaction fairies blessed us with the one card we needed to get young Drew McIntyre for free. But if you were not a part of the lucky few, then obtaining young Drew McIntyre is nearly impossible. Now, I know some people did it, and big shouts out to y'all, but looking at the requirements and the prices of these cards you need to get what you need to get him, it's nearly impossible. Let's take a look at it. So, it's these numbers games. Now, if you've been playing early in the year, then these cards are not expensive at all. And if you've been going along with it, then I'm sure a lot of these that I have redeemed, you were able to get redeemed as well. Because again, these cards in the market, not bad at all. But when you get to this Grayson Waller right here, these cards are absolutely ridiculous in the market. And when I actually took a look at them, I said, there's absolutely no way I'm going to get this Drew McIntyre because these things are too expensive. Let's take a look at how much some of these cards cost in the market. So I'll be able to remember a few of them. So we got Alexa Bliss there. We got Finn Balor. You're going to need up to 99 if you want to get Drew McIntyre. We got Damian Priest. We got Jordan Grace, we got Chad Gable, we got Toy Trish, we got WrestleMania 41 Cody Rhodes, we got Young Trish, we got Joe Gacy, we got Rhea Ripley, and we got Dexter Lumis. You are going to need all of those cards if you want to get Young Drew. Here he is. Again, I got this card for free. I did, as y'all can see, I did not redeem these, but you got to get all of these to get these two oddities, it's a mess. But let's see how much these cards actually cost in the shop right now. All right, so we got some at the top. This Dexter Lumis is there. 92,750 MyFaction points. It took me so long to get 89,000 that I have right now. There is absolutely no way I would have been able to go further than getting just this Dexter Lumis. But he's not the only one you need. Let's check out Rhea Ripley. So Rhea's 47. You know what? 47 is still quite a bit, but I don't think it's bad. When you look at what Dexter Lumis costs, I don't think 47 is too bad for Rhea Ripley. But we move to the next one. Young Trish Stratus. 120,000 MyFaction points. Now listen, I've tried to do the grind. I watched Nathan from MyFaction Reaction. You know what? I am just mind blown by what he's able to do because he gets in here and he gets these cards unlocked with no problem. I tried to do his grind method and I looked at it, and the amount of MyFaction points I was getting in every match, I was like, I'm gonna have to do this 150 times, the same action over and over and over, just to get a Zelina Vega card to play the live event I want to play. And once I get that unlocked, that's it. Hours of my life down the drain just for one card and to play one live event. The pricing in here is just ridiculous. And I wouldn't have a problem doing the grind if they gave us more fun ways to grind. Like, you can make 120,000 MyFaction points make sense, but you gotta give us things to do to actually get those points and not just make us go into a match and run the same action over and over and over, because at that point, your game feels like a chore and it's not fun at all. So we'll see how much they lower these prices, but I think 120 for Trish just tells you the story you need to know. And if it doesn't, here you go. WrestleMania 41 Cody Rhodes, 120,000 MyFaction points. It's just disgusting. It is just disgusting. Now, I was able to get a Shinsuke Nakamura in order to play the live event with the Finn Balor, so that one wasn't too bad. This is another card I believe we saw in there. You need 92,000 for. Just all over the place and ridiculous. But let's see how much these things translate to when it comes to money. $8.95? No. $17.95? No. $34.95? No. $89.95 is what it would cost to get that Cody Rhodes card. And you can't even get, listen, you can't even get Cody Rhodes and Trish Stratus for $89.95. Now listen, we got the statement. I mean, we're going to have to see how much they adjust these things because these packs are no better. I personally feel like I should at least be able to get 5 basic packs for $20. Deluxe packs would be great, but I feel like I should be able to get at least 5 basic packs for $5. I think the pricing in here needs to be reworked or give us more things and more ways to earn MyFaction points. But the statement said in the near future, so hopefully we see these changes before we get to WWE 2K26 and things are completely reworked in 26. Because as things are right now, people who really want to play the mode can't even enjoy it because the paywalls are so aggressive. So we'll see what things look like in the future. But do you guys think this is a good announcement? And do you think the change will be meaningful? Let me know in the comment section. But thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.